Ayinla Omowura happens to be the artist that used his music to break bounds. During his time, if you don't know, nobody can say you don't know who Ayinla Omowura is.
I grew up listening to Ayinla Omowura because my dad loved Ayinla Omowura's music a lot. And I found it fascinating. I didn't quite understand what it was. Apala, I mean, it was slow, it was all that, but then it had a lot of wisdom to it, which was what attracted me to it.
Of course, the makeup speaks to the setting that we are in, the time and setting that we are in. So, of course, the look is to represent the time that we are in, and trust me, it's a beautiful job. The costume, beautiful.
Olabisi Ayinla is a well-known Nigerian who really is a promoter, amongst other things, and a lot of musicians actually mentioned and praised him in most of their albums, and he was one of those who encountered Ayinla and tried to take him on a tour.
I played the role of Bayowa. Is that person that tries to manage this Ayinla, they manage the relationship between Ayinla and others.
When I was told that I was going to do the costume designs for Ayinla Omowura, I started doing a lot of research about him, listening to his music, reading books about him. It's true that I was able to understand his character a bit more, about how he was a very, very talented singer, almost effortlessly talented.
Ayinla, ọkùnrin méje.
The brain behind the whole project, I mean, in the person of Tunde Kelani, is a custodian of culture. And also with people like Jade, on board, I believe that it will be a good collaboration.
Carry.
Ayinla ọmọ báwo rẹ ní gbọ́kànlé. Ayinla ọmọ báwo rẹ ní gbọ́kànlé. Àtẹ̀rámọ́ṣẹ́ ni ebi kì í pagún dọ́jọ́ alẹ́ o. Ebi kì í pagún dọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ayinla gbàdé owó kárí eré ẹ̀là.
Hello, iBrand family. It's your girl, Dami Ali J, and I'm right here at the premiere of Ayinla, the movie. Ayinla is a film that is directed by, filmmaker Tunde Kelani and produced by Jade Osiberu. Now, Tunde Kelani is a legend in the film industry, and everybody knows that his work always speaks phenomenon. So I'm here for all the glitz, glass, and glamour because it's titled, or it's themed, Cultural Extravaganza. At this film, Ayinla is set to celebrate the life of music maestro Ayinla Omowura and his life, when he was a musician and he was alive in Nigeria. So follow me because today is an exciting day for me. I have a mini link in the film, so you really just have to come with me to go see what's going on here. That's it. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Mo gbọ́ pé òun plan láti gbé Ayinla Omowura lọ sí London for a musical tour.
Ṣé bí wọ́n ní kò sáyé Àpàlà ní London?
Àwa máa gbé Àpàlà wọ London.
London.
And this is going to be Ayinla's debut.
Ayinla gbàdọ̀ ọ̀dọ́mọ tuntun.
Discover his essence.
Alhaji Ayinla ni mo wá rí.
Láti bo. The roots that bore him.
Èmi ò kì í ṣe ìyàwó yín.
Ìyàwó mi rẹ.
Ǹjẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ àbúrò ìyá mi gangan báyìí.
Mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wo ọmọ yẹn lọ.
Àjẹ́ pé torí Waidi náà ló ṣe fẹ́ di sóyòyò tó ń bóra.
His music.
Kò jí wàhálà fanigi lájẹ ọ̀gá sá o.
His craft.
Lọ forúkọ mi sí London tí ẹ̀ ń lọ yẹn.
Fún àbábà travel.
Ẹgbẹ́ ti pín.
Nìkan bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ eré bì, wọ́n kó tọ́ọ̀gì lọ. Nítorí bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ eré bì, wọ́n kó tọ́ọ̀gì lọ. Mo rò pé ìgbàgbọ́n ṣe náà. Èmi ni wàá ti gbà ní iṣẹ́ kiri sí.
New York bá wa rọ́ọ̀lù mi, ṣé kí n máa wòran ni?
What did we do to him? Àyìnlá nìkan ló lè ṣe.
We are in business.
táwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ ìtọ́tún.
When I saw the script, I was very happy. I was super excited. Okay, I will be working with the legendary Tunde Kelani. It was a great honor for me. It was a learning experience for me. Everything made me feel very good. Because we all know Uncle Tunde Kelani for what he stands for: quality, culture, historical. His films never end. His films never die. So I was super excited I would be part of this historic movie. It was a beautiful experience for me because I've worked with a lot of filmmakers, but then nothing compares to that experience. Yes, because I saw filmmaking in its quality. I mean, the attention was paid to every single thing. So it was a new experience for me.
I had a cameo appearance, so I know what you mean by saying, yes, I was there. But it's okay, we'll talk about it. So, but then I want you to tell me about, like, you know, the entire movie industry and how we're growing right now. This is my last question.
The entire movie industry, I would say we are growing, we are evolving. The acceptance is more now than it used to be. The cinema culture too has improved greatly. At least people are now appreciating our craft. We see a lot of filmmakers making a whole lot of money. At least they are getting dividend of their work. So it's a step at a time, and I can say we are moving in the right direction.
Amazing. When people see your character on screen, what do you want them to see?
When you see my character, you see Kemi Kemo Lala. Yes, I played the role of Kemi. Watch out for my character.
I want to ask, when you got the script, like, what was the thing that was running through your mind?
Getting the script, I mean, the story of Ayinla itself was very exciting. It was exciting for me, you know, learning more about this man, Ayinla, an enigma. Wonderful personality. This guy is driving me nuts. Wonderful personality, amazing personality. Come on, you have Tunde Kelani as the director. So how else would the set be? It was an amazing experience. As an actor, I expect that when I get to set, everything is in place. Of course, I've gotten the script, so I believe that, okay, yes, our welfare is taken care of, everything that we need to bring our own, to bring the character into life, you know. So yeah, it was wonderful. Everything was in place. Amazing cast, amazing crew. No, I had a lot of fun working on the project.
Moving forward, you're now an actor, established actor. Like, what are you looking forward to when you want to work in the industry? Like, what kind of stories do you think would draw you? Is it stories like this, or you just want to do just any kind of?
No, we can. So the thing is, even when you watch my videos, you know I'm big on messages. I like stories that touch entertainment, of course, information, education. And I like for our stories to gear towards societal rejuvenation. We must use our art to transform society positively. So, and of course, movies like this, stories like this that celebrate the African culture, that celebrates our tradition and what we stand for. It's always beautiful to be in it.
Thank you very much. I wish you the best moving forward. You look amazing. I need to tell you, congratulations. I've been having an amazing time right here on the green, white, yellow, the red carpet of Ayinla the movie. And I'm, standing behind this beautiful, drums that is just used to show the work of Ayinla Omowura himself. Ayinla is a fantastic music maestro, and he did fantastic work before his demise, and he had a very, very fantastic career. So to see somebody like Tunde Kelani, do a non-biopic about his life, it's just really, really amazing to see. And all the glitz and glam, all the things that we're enjoying right here, just really shows how creative people can be and how amazing it is that we're here on the red carpet. So I'm still here having fun, enjoying myself, talking to the cast and crew, having fun with everybody who is here to attend the premiere, right? Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Agbébámi gbèrè tèmi bọ̀, ẹni tíre bá wùn. Gbèrè tèmi bọ̀, ẹni tíre bá wùn ẹgbẹ́ kó náwó. Ire ń jí wa o, ire mi jí wa. Ẹni bá bá jẹ ẹ̀hún ọmọ àfi kó ṣàmì o, àṣẹ o. Ọlọ. Anigilajẹ Àyìnlá bẹ́yàn bá gbé kí n má ṣe tèmi bí kí n bá ju àfàyà ẹ̀kọ́ bí kàpá bá ju àfàyà ẹ̀kọ́. Má gbẹ̀yìn làgbá lèdì ń dún. Má ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá máa rẹ̀ ìyìn òdì. Bí kú bá ń pa wọ́n lẹ́wọ̀rọ̀. Anigilajẹ Àyìnlá ọmọ Yusufu. Kí wọ́n má mà ka tèmi mọ́ wọn torí pé wọn kì í ka gbẹ́kú lóńgí mọ́ngí lóko lé wọn kì í kẹ̀rù mọ́ wọn ọbẹ̀ níṣe. Ṣàngó ò ní ká mọ́ ṣáàmọ́ nǹkan ẹ bọ́ra. A ò ní gbọ́kú ẹ̀dán, a ò ní gbọ́kú rẹ̀lẹ̀. Àyìnlá wọn ò ní gbọ́kú ẹlẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́ mi o. Ire ń jí wa, Aliu, ire ń jí wa o. Ẹni bá bá jẹ ehun rere àmì kò dá mi o.
The collaboration is intended to blow our minds off. I mean, Jade Osiberu then collaborate with the great Tunde Kelani. What do you think they plan? They plan to kill us. They plan to murder us. They plan to school us. And you know, I know that the film is going to have a very high level of education, enlightenment, information, and I'm sold to that. Totally sold to that. So, ladies and gentlemen, once this film is the cinemas, get yourself a ticket or 2 or 3 or 4. Gather a few friends and family. You know, go to cinema, go watch it. You know what I mean? So the only thing I know about Ayinla Omowura is that it was one of the greatest Apala artists we've ever had. I also know that he's possessing a lot of jacks, and there's a little bit of controversy about how he died. So I want to know tonight if this film is about, if it's a story of his life, or it's only inspired by him. That I wouldn't know until I see the film. However, he's a great artist. I heard that this guy doesn't even used to write scripts. The whole guys, he just climb on stage and just singing, and you know, the spirit is just coming down. So I want to see how Lateef is going to play that. Lateef is such a spectacular actor. I know that this will have been very challenging for him, but he's up to the task, hence why he was casted. So tonight is my night of great entertainment and fun, and I cannot wait to, you know, dwell in it all. Thank you too. Thank you so much.
I was just, I said to myself that these are two big elephants coming together to create an experience that I don't think anyone will forget this in a short while. So I'm not expecting anything less. I'm expecting creativity. I'm expecting innovations. I want to learn, to relearn, and also to unlearn, because I've only worked with Tunde Kelani once, and I know that, and I learned a lot from him. And also the movie Ayinla. This is Ayinla is a name that I've been hearing from day one of my life, and now seeing a story being enacted about this character, I can't wait to step into the auditorium.
Do you listen to Apala music at all?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know any of Ayinla's songs?
I don't know any of his songs.
You can dance to them.
Of course, of course. And you know what? The uniqueness of Ayinla's songs, because the moment you hear Ayinla, the moment you hear the music, you know that this is Ayinla. He has his own style. It's unique in its own form. So I just can't wait to experience Ayinla.
What are you looking forward to in the film in total?
I just want to see African culture, Nigerian culture being enacted in a beautiful way.
I've been having so much fun on the red carpet, you know, enjoying myself, really talking to people that, you know, that listen to Apala music growing up. both the older and the younger generation. Now, the beautiful thing about this film is that it's a collaboration between the older generation and, you know, the new generation of Nollywood. And it just really shows, you know, what collaboration means and how far this fosters, like, great collaborations moving forward. We look forward to seeing more collaborations like this, and I can't wait to just see how far the film comes out. A lot of people are here, you know, in a cultural attire, doing what they love, doing what they know how to do best. Yeah, you just really need to watch out and see.
Láti kún yọ̀ mí jáde kò nira. Láti kún kọ̀ mí jáde kò nira. Àwa lọ nílùú ńlá lórí wa. Láyé bí àwa lọ nílùú ńlá lórí wa. Orí tó ń bẹ̀ nílẹ̀ fún wa. Ládùn kan lágòdò mi ò rẹ́ni tó lè kọ́gbọ́n. Àwa lọ nílùú ńlá lórí wa. Àwa lọ láyọ̀ ńlá lórí wa. Orí tó ń bẹ̀ nílẹ̀ fún mi. Lọ́dún kan lágòdò mi ò rẹ́ni tó lè kọ́gbọ́n. Anígilájẹ́ ọmọ Mọ́rẹ́nìkà Àjàbí tó dolú ògbé o tó filẹ̀ dájọ́ búra tó tẹ̀lé ẹ̀bọ̀ra bàjẹ́un ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú Balóye tó filẹ̀ dájọ́ búra Àyìnlá òkú lédè. Bájọ́ oríṣi ìlétí ló mú mi rántí àjà tó kọjá lọ òun. Kúrú pa kúrú ti lọ. Kúrú pa kúrú ti lọ. Àsìkò alálọ́mì ti wá dìgbà. Àsìkò alálọ́mì ti wá dìgbà. Mẹ́ni mẹ́ni àṣà. Ó sàmàkà lólóde ní o. Ó fọmọyọ lólóde ní o. Bọ́lọ́dọ̀ pẹ̀lábọ̀ wọ́n jẹ́rẹ́ ìdámígé tíra wọn. Bọ́lọ́dọ̀ pẹ̀lákọ̀ wọ́n ṣeré ìdámígé tíra wọn.
Well, you know him is a veteran when it comes to traditional movies. I have no doubt that the outcome of the movie will be fantastic. If you remember all his production in the past, they've been so wonderful. And if you rank them among the movies in the world, I'm sure it's going to be between the first and the 10th position when it comes to cultural and something that depicts the tradition of the country. So I was very happy because we've been looking forward towards this. It's a long time that we saw a movie from him last. So this time around, I'm sure it's going to capture the world again, and it's going to be a fantastic production.
So let's talk about Ayinla Omowura himself. I'm sure you grew up listening to his songs. How much of an impact was it to you, you know, when you were growing up?
I happened to be born into a family, a social family. For example, my dad, he was always attending parties that involve Ayinla Omowura almost every month. If one did not hold in Lagos, it would be holding in Abeokuta. So I grew up to love the music, wonderful music. And sometimes when I play the music at home, even my children that were not born then, they fall in love with the music. So in my home, Ayinla Omowura is one of the music we listen to most of the time. If you look at, I marvel, you know, it marvels me a lot the way the man, despite the fact that he was not educated, he was able to maneuver himself within the musical group, and the way he twists the song, the tone, the time he needs to inject some voices, some sounds, the kind of beat that he injects in the music, you can't find anything like it. Ayinla Omowura was a wonderful musician, and if you happen to ride with me in my car, I have almost all the productions of Ayinla Omowura. I can sing some of the.
Please, sir, please sing, even if it's just one.
ìjẹ̀ṣà orídìí ìṣáná ilé lọmọ rú ọwọ́ aná tí ìmúná lóko Àyìnlá ọmọ rẹ. You know.
Amazing, sir.
You know, very lovely music. You know, and there was one he sang about the current affairs, something happening in the country, like when there was one titled Owó Ilé Èkó. The Owó Ilé Èkó was when government interceded in the rent in Lagos State. That look, for a category, for a class of house, you must not collect rent more than so amount. You understand? I don't know if you are aware of that. And you know that it impacted the masses. You know, it reduces the opportunity for the landlords that were privileged for them to want to extort extraordinary money from the tenants. So it impacted a lot of people. And when during the time of Indoji, and you know, money was distributed to the workers, and he sang a lot about it. He was always selling good behaviors. Somebody like me, his music was one of the things that gave me that inspiration to be what I am today.
What do you look forward to watching tonight? You know, what do you look forward to seeing?
I would like to see a lot of, though Ayinla Omowura is no more in existence, but he has done so much for this country when it comes to Apala music. So I want a lot of role that will be played in the movie to depict the preachings, the practice, the music of Ayinla Omowura, so that it will revive our memory with regards to cultural music and our traditional music. And I'm also looking forward to a musician that will come up with that kind of that level of wisdom, talent, and cultural injection of all aspects of our tradition as Yoruba people. I worked in the north for like 12 years, and you won't believe it, the Hausa people, despite the fact that they did not understand the language, they were dancing to his music. He's such a wonderful person.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Tunde Kelani is a very good veteran actor, well known in Nigeria and all over the world, especially people in the diaspora. He's a very good man to the core. He's very dedicated to his job. He's an African man and very intelligent. When we are growing up, we used to hear the music of Ayinla Omowura, the likes of Ayinla, Yusuf Olatunji, Haruna Ishola and co. You know, their music looks alike. But I think maybe tonight I will be able to differentiate between Ayinla and Haruna Ishola and Yusuf Olatunji. Maybe I will get that tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, I have been having an amazing time right here on Ayinla, but sadly, it has come to the time where I need to say goodbye on this fantastic red carpet, talking to people behind the scenes, talking about the film, talking about how it was made, talking to the characters and how, you know, they're featured in the film. It's just really exciting, and it's an exciting time for Nollywood, an exciting time for people like myself as well, and yourself who are watching the film from home. So, you know, till when next we see, it's kisses from me to you right here on the PTS. Take care.
àdẹ́pẹ́ torí Waidi náà ló ṣe fẹ́ di sóyòyò tó ń bóra.
His music. His craft.
Lọ forúkọ mi sí London tí ẹ lọ yẹn.
Má bàbá travel.
Ẹgbẹ́ ti pé.
Nìkan bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ eré bì, wọ́n kó tọ́ọ̀gì lọ. Nítorí bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ eré bì, wọ́n kó tọ́ọ̀gì lọ. Mo rò pé nǹkan kan ṣe náà. Ẹ̀yin ni wàá ti gbà ní iṣẹ́ kiri sí.
New York bá wa rọ́ọ̀lù mi, ṣé kí n máa wòran ni?
What did we do to him? Àyìnlá nìkan ló lè ṣe.
We are in business.
Táwọn èlé gbé ń tọ́